In a world where politics often feels like a chaotic mix of drama, contradictions, and outright absurdity, how do we make sense of it all? From mass firings of federal workers to rising grocery prices, from controversial executive orders to late night, comedy roasts our leaders' decisions shape lives in ways both profound and perplexing. And when those decisions seem disconnected from reality, who holds them accountable? Enter satire. The mirror society holds up to reflect its flaws, its failures, and sometimes its darkest truths. Few have wielded this mirror as effectively or as hilariously as Jimmy Kimmel, known for his sharp wit and unapologetic humor. Kimmel recently delivered a scathing critique of President Donald Trump, targeting everything from broken promises on grocery prices to Elon Musk's mysterious role in government operations. But behind the laughter lies a deeper narrative, one of accountability, frustration, and the very real consequences of leadership choices. This isn't just about jokes or political theater, it's about exposing contradictions, challenging narratives, and giving voice to frustrations felt by millions of Americans. In this video, we'll break down Kimmel's Takedown piece by piece, exploring the real-world implications behind the punchlines. From inflation woes to fears of authoritarianism, we'll uncover why satire matters now more than ever and how it can inspire action in troubling times. In an era defined by political polarization and unprecedented decisions, late-night comedy has become one of the most effective ways to hold leaders accountable. Few have done it as sharply or as hilariously as Jimmy Kimmel, known for his biting wit and unapologetic humor. Kimmel recently delivered a scathing critique of former President Donald Trump, targeting everything from rising grocery prices to Elon Musk's mysterious role in government operations. But this isn't just about laughs, it's about exposing contradictions, challenging narratives, and giving voice to frustrations felt by millions of Americans. In this video, we'll break down Kimmel's Takedown piece by piece, exploring the real-world implications behind the jokes. From inflation woes to fears of authoritarianism, we'll uncover why satire matters now more than ever. Kimmel begins his monologue by painting a grim picture of America under Trump's leadership or lack thereof. Rising inflation, skyrocketing grocery prices, and even the resurgence of diseases like measles became talking points in his routine. While these issues might seem exaggerated for comedic effect, they're rooted in reality. For instance, during Trump's tenure, many Americans struggled with the rising cost of essentials, including eggs and milk, a fact that Kimmel highlights with characteristic sarcasm. But beyond the punchlines lies a deeper truth. Economic mismanagement and policy failures don't just affect numbers, they impact lives. Families forced to choose between groceries and rent aren't laughing, and neither are those grappling with preventable illnesses due to lapses in public health measures. One of Kimmel's sharpest jabs comes when he mocks Trump's campaign promise to lower grocery prices. Despite repeated assurances that voting for him would ease financial burdens, reality told a different story. Eggs costing $8 a dozen, milk priced at $5 a gallon? These weren't just inconveniences, they were symptoms of broader systemic issues. Kimmel's humor underscores a critical point: broken promises erode trust. When leaders fail to deliver on basic commitments, it breeds disillusionment among voters, and as polling data shows, dissatisfaction with Trump's handling of the economy wasn't limited to Democrats, it extended to independents and even some Republicans. Perhaps the most surreal element of Kimmel's critique involves Elon Musk's alleged involvement in what he dubs the chainsaw massacre of the federal workforce. According to reports, anonymous emails sent from servers linked to Musk instructed agencies to prepare for mass layoffs, a move that left millions of employees fearing for their jobs. This bizarre intersection of private enterprise and government bureaucracy raises serious questions. Why is a tech billionaire dictating federal employment policies? What does this mean for accountability and transparency? Kimmel uses humor to highlight the absurdity of the situation, but beneath the jokes lies a troubling reality: the blurring of lines between public service and corporate influence. As Kimmel quips, even Trump supporters are turning on him. Recent polls reflect growing dissatisfaction with Trump's leadership, particularly regarding his economic policies and Elon Musk's controversial role in government operations. Town hall events have become battlegrounds, with constituents voicing concerns about spending cuts, executive overreach, and fears of authoritarian tendencies. These reactions aren't isolated incidents, they're part of a larger pattern. From safe Republican districts to swing states, Americans are increasingly vocal about their discontent. And as Kimmel points out, laughter may be the best medicine, but action remains the ultimate remedy. Satire has always played a crucial role in democracy, offering a mirror to society and holding leaders accountable. Through humor, comedians like Jimmy Kimmel shine a light on uncomfortable truths, forcing us to confront realities we might otherwise ignore. Whether it's mocking empty promises or exposing contradictions, satire serves as both entertainment and activism, but the responsibility doesn't end there. As viewers, we must translate laughter into action, demanding transparency, supporting ethical leadership, and ensuring that accountability remains a cornerstone of governance. Jimmy Kimmel's takedown of Donald Trump reminds us that humor can be a powerful tool, but it's not enough on its own. Real change requires vigilance, courage, and collective effort. By staying informed, demanding accountability, and supporting organizations working toward justice, we can ensure that no leader operates above the law. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to like it. Your support helps us reach more people and shed light on critical issues like this one. If you want to stay updated on the latest developments in politics and culture, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. And if you believe in the power of satire and accountability, share this video with friends and family. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for watching and for caring.